Hey guys, it's Abby, and today I'm going to be doing a tag video. I was not tagged in this video. No, I was not tagged in this tag, but I did see it from my friend Valerie Dyson, and I decided to do this video. It's just like a little filler video while I'm waiting for some boxes. Anyway, I had a really busy week last week, and my daughter, Dahlia, she turned 11 on Friday, and every year I tell my kids, I say, you guys can pick one day a year during the school year to stay home and spend the day with me. So Dahlia chose her birthday, and she said that she wanted to go shopping for baby clothes. So she has like all kinds of dolls, but they're like dolls that look like real babies, kind of like reborns, but they're not. They're Paradise Galleries babies, but they do look real, and they fit newborn and 0 to 3 month clothing and also preemie clothes. So I promised her that I would take her out for her birthday to go baby clothes shopping. She brought her doll with her, and we went to a whole bunch of different stores and hit the clearance racks because there's no way I am paying $15 for a baby onesie for a doll. So, but I did it. We hit some from some stores, and we went shopping, and then I took her out for lunch, and it was such a wonderful day. She turned 11. It made me cry. I cry on every kid's birthday. I cry on every one of my kids' birthdays. It's so hard for me to believe that my kids are getting older. But anyway, this is not what the video is about, but I've been really busy, and I just want you guys to know I have not forgotten about you guys. All right, let's get over this and let's do the tag. This is called the Never Have I Ever tag. There are 10 questions, and let's just begin because, you know, I do have another tag video that I was tagged in, but I have to make it. It's one of those tag videos that it's a makeup tag video, so I have to make it. I did not forget to make it. But anyway, I got this video from Valerie Dyson. She just put it up on her channel, and now I'm going to put it up on mine. Next. Okay, questions. Number 1, have you ever gotten someone fired? I don't think so. I don't believe I did. When I was living with my mom and my sister Amanda, my twin sister Jackie, and my niece Zoe, we used to have Mormons come to our house and talk to us about their religion, and they would try and, you know, talk to us about their religion and explain things to us. So we used to talk to them, and they would come back every week, and we would invite them in, and we'd like invite them in for lunch. We would have some drinks with them and hang out with them. And I don't know if you can get fired from going door to door as a Mormon, but they definitely never came back after a while because they weren't allowed to. I think we corrupted them. So is that being fired? I don't know. Number 2, broken something and hidden it. Probably. I mean, who hasn't done that when they were a kid? But when I was an adult, I guess I broke my husband's truck. One night I went up for my sister-in-law's bachelorette party. We were going to a Justin Timberlake concert, and in Philly, there's nowhere to park in Philly. And if you have to park in Philly, you have to parallel park, and I can't parallel park at all. But I had to turn into a parking lot. And when I got in the parking lot, I was fine. But on my way out, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning on my way out, and I drove out of the parking lot. There was these 2 poles on each side of the driveway, and when I turned, I hit the pole, and I kept on going because I couldn't get out. Like, I tried to back up, and every single time I back up, it would scratch the truck even more. It was a mess. And when I got home, I just went to bed. It was the middle of the night, I went to bed, and the next morning, my husband comes upstairs after going outside. He was like, what happened to my truck? And I was like, I have no idea what happened. I played complete stupid. I was like, I don't know what happened. And I walk outside, and because it was now daylight and I could see, the car had a massive dent in it. The truck had a massive dent in the door, and all of the paint had been scratched off, but there was clearly yellow paint on a pole, from the pole that was like scratched around the truck. I did admit it after a while, but I played stupid at first. I was like, someone must have hit me, but you can see that I definitely was like backing up and going forward and backing up. You can see the scratches. He's not stupid, but I did eventually fess up to it, and he wasn't mad. He was mad-ish, but not mad. Number 3, gone skinny dipping. No, I've never gone skinny dipping. I have always been so self-conscious of my body because of my psoriasis. So even when I was younger and I was in high school and I had a cute little body, I never went skinny dipping. I just never did. Never, not a skinny dipper. Number 4, talked my way out of a speeding ticket. No. If I was ever pulled over, I usually got a ticket, except for when I was living in Galloway. I used to get pulled over every day by the same cop, and it was like he was clearly hitting on me, and at first, you know, I played along with it because he was a police officer, and I was, you know, I like policemen, so I was being nice to him. But after a while, he was pulling me over every day after I'd pick my kids up from school. So my kids were getting scared, you know, with the lights and, you know, a cop coming to your car. Kids get scared, and they were young. They were like 5 and 3. So, after a while, I was like, look, you need to stop pulling me over because you're now scaring my children and my husband's getting mad. And if you don't stop pulling me over for no reason, I'm going to have to report you. And he never did pull me over after that. But I mean, he must have pulled me over at least 30 times in 2 months. It was ridiculous. But I've never talked my way out of a speeding ticket. I don't get speeding tickets anymore. But I would get speeding tickets, and then I would have to go to court, and they would ask me if I could pay for the ticket, and I would say no, and then I would be put on a payment plan, and then I would never pay the money. Why I would never pay my payment plan for my speeding tickets, I have no idea. But then I would get a warrant out for my arrest because I didn't pay my speeding ticket, and then I'd get pulled over again, and I'd get in trouble because I had a warrant out. I would never get arrested, but I don't know what my problem was. Now I refuse to speed because I don't want to get a speeding ticket because I know that I'll mess it up again. I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay, number 5. Have I ever eaten food that fell on the floor? Sure, absolutely. I have. 5-second rule, 10-second rule, 20-second rule. As long as the floor is clean, I will eat it. Especially if it's like something good. Number 6, snuck out of the house. No. When I was little, I did not sneak out of my house. I didn't have to. I lived with my mom and my older sister and my twin sister, and we were able to do really whatever we wanted to do. I mean, I never really snuck out. When I was living in my high school in Connecticut, it was a dormitory, and I would sneak out of there all the time and go into New York City and like spend the weekend there. I don't know how they didn't know I was gone all weekend, but I would sneak out of the school and leave and go to New York City and stuff. But when I was living at home, I never had to sneak out of the house. Number 7, lied about my age. No, I've never lied about my age at all. I'm proud of my age. I don't talk about my age very much, but I don't lie about my age. If someone asks me my age, I will say it. But if you don't ask me, I won't tell you. Nope, you don't need to know. Okay, number 7, lied about my weight. No, I've never lied about my weight. I weigh 132 pounds. I am 5'7", and I am fine with that, ever. Number 9, drunk so much I puked. Yes, absolutely. The last time that happened was like 2 years ago. My sister Amanda and I and our husbands went to a Flyers game, and we did shots at the Flyers game. We had so much fun. I wish I had a video of that because I put a clip in there. If I can find a clip of that video, I will put it in there. But we had so much fun. We drank, and then we went to a bar afterwards, and we rode mechanical bulls, and we danced, and then on my way home, I puked. Yes, I did. I got so sick. Number 10, blame the dog for my misdeed. No, never. I don't even have a dog, and I can't blame a cat. I can blame my kids, but I can't blame my cats. So, nope, no dog. Anyway, guys, if you guys want to do this tag video, go right ahead and do it. Like I said, I wasn't tagged for this video, but I love videos like this. I actually love listening to answers from other people that do these videos. I love finding more information about them and just funny little quirks and stuff. So I love watching these videos. I also love answering questions like this. So if you have any more questions you want to ask me and want to, know about me, put them in the comments below, and maybe I can make a, like a questionnaire video, like a goofy one. Have you ever done this video again? Let me know. Anyway, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.